We haven't had a view out the window for a while. Have a go at this. There she blows. What a beauty. Well, we've said goodbye to Jervis Bay and drove a whopping 28 kilometres down the road to Lake Conjola. It's pretty nice.
We've got a hat stuck.
Oh, big Tobes has fallen over. Tobes.
Oh, here, babe. Take Jimmy. Here, quick.
He's had a Barney off the chair. He grabs his sausage like a handbrake. It's like, look at it. So he doesn't put his hands out when he's eating. Just over in behind those sand dunes there's an island called Green Island, and apparently it has like a 50 to 60 metre long left hand point break. So I'm pretty excited about that. But have a look at this spot. Just cook some snags up on the river. Already got the rod out there, and then you keep panning. Oh, straight to the van. How good's that? We haven't been on the river for a while.
Thank you. $42 a night, and it'll get you a beauty of a spot like this. We're on a stay 3 pay for 2 special, and this spot and this place already gets a big thumbs up from Mrs. Wilson and Jimbo. Say hi.
We just went for a little walk to go check the beach, and I just love when you get to a new town, you just have no idea what's on the other side of the sand dune. Meant to be super clean in the morning. Well's dropping a little bit, but I think I'm not even going to check it. I'm just going to start paddling up, anchor up the sup out the back, or put it up on the rocks there, and then.
You're going to sup over there?
From the camp, I was just going to run and jump in the campsite. Well, the sun's gone for the first day, and it's looking so nice. I'm thinking about extending. Only been here for 2 hours. Might extend for the whole week if it's just nice.
Like when you pick a town or a campsite, you never know what you're going to get. And you rock up to absolute beauty.
Good morning. It is chilly out there today. I've been just putting my wetsuit on. Because what's that saying, Ellie? The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
But in this case, the early bird gets the frostbite. We've got a van full of casualties this morning.
Rose is sick. Oh, you're done, buddy. Still got a smile on the dial. What about you? Where's your smile? Jimbo's sick. Going to check out the Green Island this morning. I just said goodbye to Rose, and she goes, "Where are you going, Daddy?" I said, "I'm going to work." It's considered work if I'm not getting paid for it yet, eh? Catch you later, Tobes.
Bye.
Daddy's about to go have heaps of fun. Oh, it's a tough gig. Just cruising past Myrtle Gully, out to the beach, and it's bloody nice, isn't it? You hear me say it's bloody nice a lot of times, but geez, this country's just beautiful. We've brought the 6'4" twin pin today because I don't think it's too big. Probably only going to be waist high, so nice little Johnny reelers coming off the. Oh, we can see the island already. Just tipping over the sand dunes there. Bring the spearfishing gear just in case there's no surf. We'll go for a little hunt. I was just on the side there trying to start the active track, but that was an epic fail. I couldn't put the remote back in the bag without it doing some flying around by itself. But you can see that dude up there. He was just walking past me. I go, "Hey, g'day mate, how you going?" He goes, "Oh, yeah, not too bad. I'm not real happy." And I just thought, oh, here we go. It's one of these fellas who are just about to start spilling their guts, venting to me. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm not too happy." He was full dead serious. "I'm not too happy about this bloody weather, seriously." Oh, mate, she's fucking shocking. We've made it to the entrance. It's bloody shallow. Pretty nice. There's a couple of real long ones coming through, like 50 metres, but crowded as. I don't know why I wouldn't think it's crowded on a beautiful Saturday morning like this. I was just far too ambitious to take the SUP, the backpack, the spear gun and the surfboard. Didn't even end up going for a spearfish because I realised how could I carry anything else back? So good spot for it over there, but the kids have just gone to bed and I'm so relaxed. Charles, your flick, she's getting better.
First step to caution.
Bang on high tide and she's pretty crispy in there.
It's so nice. That was the worst entrance ever. I'm just gonna go see where the fish are at. I'll be back. Oh, it's deep. Oh, that's a big one.
Ellie's just finished her SUP. She said she's seen I
reckon it was a 60 centimetre flatty. It was thick.
So she's going for a first time spearfish. Go hunt the bastard down.
I'll come back with dinner this time. Can you chuck this too?
Yeah, jump on in, mate.
That's freezing. Beautiful.
Oh, well this isn't good, is it? We noticed some condensation on near the bed last night and I've just been digging away at it. So there's water getting in there somewhere. We'll have to go spend the day inspecting it. I just can't find anything. I was thinking it might have been these. I'll put these toolboxes on there, but I siliconed them up pretty good. Been inspecting all these. All that looks good. Taking all that off. Water droplets coming from up in there. I'm gonna have to take that whole thing off. All right, behind there. Tight. Oh, look at that.
That's moist.
Super wet.
Over this side too.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, and it's done it down the bottom there. Oh no, that side's cotton. Just getting too cold, do you reckon?
I've got an empty cable tray with a hole to go nowhere. But that's all dry up the top there. Still not much progress. Just gonna drill a hole in here to see what's underneath, see if that's wet. Yeah, we're through to the tunnel boot. Yeah, that's dry as. Outside layer. Everything's pointing towards condensation. I don't know. I might just go get some silicon and silicon up anything I can see outside. Leave the board off, monitor it for a couple of days. It's only that one little corner down here that's dripping. Just gonna dry it out the best I can. Expect it tomorrow. So I feel like it's just coming from that corner. Above it and below it's not wet. 3 sick kids just whinge about 4 times more. Bribed them into, if they came to Bunnings with me, they could stop into the lolly shop. Toes has been awfully quiet and I just found him over in the corner. Munching on a marshmallow.
I love Bunnings.
Look, we've woke up and there's more condensation there. Look, we've come out early morning. Look at this. This is bone dry. Didn't rain last night or anything, so that just means it's condensation. Look at this sunlight, would you? That is pretty glassy. This is just some wax and grease remover, just before I re-silicate everything. Filling in any little holes I see. I don't think it's this, but yeah, wouldn't hurt. It's been 5 days now, and the update on the water is I'm pinning it down to condensation because in the 5 days it hasn't rained and there is no water pipes over that direction, or haven't turned the aircon on or anything. Just gonna put this back up. Did have all the vents taped up because when we went and stayed at the free camp it was just too cold, so I taped all the vents up. Wouldn't recommend doing that. And I would go check your condensation in all the random corners in your van, because lucky Ellie seen that one, because if it kept on going for another month or two, who knows how mouldy that could have got. So I'm going to put this one back on. I might leave this top one off because I actually like the look of the white because it makes it feel a little bit bigger. And then if I put it back on, it'll just be mainly condensation behind there anyway. Yeah, so I've read a few forums and it says it's not that uncommon to get condensation inside the van in the colder months, but I was just blown away at the volume of it because it was enough to make that whole wall soggy enough to poke your finger through it. And I know we get a little bit hot and steamy up in here, if you know what I mean, but that was over the top. So always leave 2 vents open, I reckon, one at the top, one at the bottom. Don't tape up the vents. It's bloody cold this morning. It's 9 degrees. But I'm going to go for a quick little swim. Probably only get 100 or 200 metres. Oh.
Go, Daddy, go, Daddy, go.
I'm not that keen. It's like one of those things that you're keen but you're not keen to do.
Bye. Why are you back here?
Stop running.
Because you're scared.
Silly Daddy.
Oh. That is one silly daddy. Well, he didn't last long. Your body's red.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that freezing?
It must be so cold. Got a brain freeze. I was planning to swim up to the stairs.
Daddy.
We're just packing up this morning, heading out to Dalmany. And I thought I'd show you a little bit of a fun fact about Lake Conjola. So it's connected to the ocean, so it's affected by the tides. And I've been sitting here for the last 3 days watching the tides go out and in. But look at this, it doesn't actually, the level of the lake doesn't actually go down. It's got a little measuring stick there and it hasn't moved for the 3 days, but you can clearly see it rushing out and then rushing in. It's sucking out right now, if you can tell. Yeah, we haven't actually done too much while we're here because the kids have been so sick, so I've just sort of been hanging around the van. So I don't feel like I've conquered Lake Conjola very good, but I will definitely be back because that green island, I can see some epic surf going down there. Oh, I'd love to see that, absolutely firing.